Hey everyone, it's Sensei Pink and I'm coming back to you guys for my review on One Piece chapter 958. Let's jump right into it. To start off this review, I just want to say that for this week's chapter, it was not fairly short, but we got not as much as we did the previous week. I love how in the beginning of this chapter, we start off with a flashback of Roger and his crew having a party to celebrate Odin officially joining their crew. And I must say, although it was small, I really do love getting to see Roger and his crew interacting and getting to see flashbacks of them because we rarely get to see that in One Piece. So in this flashback, although it's to celebrate Odin and he's officially joined Roger's crew, unfortunately, again, we do not get to see Odin and we only get to see his silhouette. Now, since the last time they showed him, I really thought that this time when I saw that it was going to be a flashback, I really thought that they were going to show his full appearance, but they gave us his silhouette again, and I'm just hoping that in the chapters going on, we'll get to see this, I guess, big reveal of him, because obviously there's something special to his appearance, or maybe not, but either way, I want to know what he looks like. How about you guys? I just want to throw in there that I do love getting to see Buggy and Shanks and Rayleigh, of course, and I do love the part when we get to see Roger and Crocus fighting. Classic One Piece, y'all. Continuing on, this flashback ends with Odin revealing his plan that's actually put into motion currently in the manga of that once he returns to Wano, he's going to entrust his retainers to help him carry out the plan of opening Wano's borders and to wait 20 years for the future to come. Flash forward now to 25 years later. The Fire Festival has started over in Hakumai, where Shogun Orochi is now celebrating, and at the rendezvous point, Takake Harbor, where Kinemon and Ko are, no one is to be found. Everyone disappeared, and all 4,000 of their supporters who are supposed to be backing them for this final battle have just all up and disappeared. Now, as Ashura pointed out in one of the panels, it looks like a battle happened. So what happened? Looking at how close that rendezvous point for the final battle is to Kaido's headquarters, I definitely think that Luffy and everyone else may have been ambushed. And I think that this ambush could have had something to do with either Law after he escaped his cell, or the mysterious person that he ran into as he was leaving the cell, that shadowy figure. Or could it be that Law sold everyone out so that him and his crew could safely leave Wano? He revealed the plans, he was gonna let everyone burn while him and his crew escaped safely. Now, although I do not want to believe that Law possibly could have done something to sabotage the plan, it is a possibility that he could have sold everyone out. I think that this theory may have some backing to it, as both Law and his crew have shown some doubt towards the Straw Hat Pirates. First off, like in the previous chapters, when something was going down with Law, his crew, they were like, F this plan, we need to worry about if our captain is safe. Like, this alliance isn't as strong, or what we have with our captain, and we need to worry about our crew and our captain first. The Straw Hats don't matter as much. Secondly, when Law had some time before he escaped prison, when he was in there, he was on the floor and he was sitting there talking to Hawkins. Hawkins questioned him about his alliance to the Straw Hat Pirates. He said, I know your alliance was going good, not too long ago, but how do you feel about it now? especially with all of these monstrous Yonko and monstrous people, you know, with so much power out for you. How do you feel about it now? As this chapter comes to an end, we do get to see a little bit more of the fire festival going on, Orochi celebrating, and then we get a flash, you know, not flashback, but we do get to see a panel of Kinemon and everyone, you know, screaming, trying to figure out where everyone went. And at the very end, we do get Inarashi, you know, picking up a damaged boat from the shore and seeing, you know, that it's serviceable and that maybe they'd be able to use it. So I am left with so many questions. First off, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Law sold everyone out to save himself and his crew? Do you think maybe, you know, he's that kind of guy? I thought, like, you know, maybe we can believe in, you know, his relation with the D and all that stuff and everything that they went through together with the Straw Hats. Do you really think that he could have sold them out? We don't know. Number two, does the mysterious man that Law bumped into on his way out of his cell, does he have anything to do with this? And three, you know, this might be a little bit of a silly question, but why are they hiding Odin's appearance, you know? It might not be as much as I'm thinking, or, you know, maybe you guys are thinking it is, but, you know, why do you think they're still hiding Odin's appearance? Do you think that they want his debut to be really dramatic, or, you know, just why? And lastly, a common One Piece, you know, fan theory question, you know, what is the egg on Roger's ship? Like, I really want to know what's in that egg now, you know, because every time we do get a flashback and we get to see Roger's ship, we see that giant egg. So what is in that giant egg? Overall, I'm going to give this chapter a solid 3.5 out of 5, just because not much happened. I did appreciate, you know, the background information with the flashback and, you know, just a little bit of what went on in the chapter of, you know, trying to figure out what went on and all that stuff. And I guess maybe my theories or what I thought made this chapter a little bit more than maybe what it was. But either way, let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you guys think happened to them? Do you think that Kaido just flew over and kicked everyone's ass? Or maybe Big Mom? Or whoever, you know, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit those notifications to see more of me, Sensei Pink. I'll be back to you guys in 2 weeks, because obviously, if you saw at the end of the chapter, that One Piece is on a break next week. So I'll see you guys later.